What's going on, guys? This is Iniquity, or Ink, whatever you guys want to call me, but this is the final boss of the raid called the Vault of Glass. This is a quick little guide, just little pointers to show you guys what you guys should do if you've never beaten it or if you have never tried it. This is it right here. This is the whole thing of the final boss. I'm going to teach you guys some stuff and give you guys some pointers on how to defeat it if you have not yet. And if there's any questions at the end of the video that you're still concerned of, go ahead and post them in the comments and I will be glad to answer those questions for you. But, so you're going to need 6 solid players. You're going to need 6 players that know what they're doing and can communicate really well. Now, the hardest part of this is staying alive. If one person falls, it's just like, it's super hard. It's like legs of a table. You're all legs of a table. If one leg falls, the whole table starts to crumble. You know, I mean, it could teeter for a little bit, but then once too much weight overcomes, and it's just done. So now, as you can see, we got teleported. Now, the 3 furthest people from the boss get teleported every single time. Now, I don't know where that radius begins or ends at. I don't know if it's like a big circle around him or like where they judge the distance, but that's the case every time. So now, you want to get a solid 3 that you know that are really good when it comes to teleporting and that can learn the oracle locations, because you need to destroy the oracles, because that is really the only way you can gain this buff called Time's Vengeance. I'll explain that later. Now, as you go into the portal, you need to call out where you're going. So, for instance, the one you just saw me in was called Sand. And then there's going to be another one, which is on the right-hand side. It's called Jungle. It's the worst place you can possibly go to. I hate it because there's a Minotaur in there and he just messes you up. This place here, as soon as you got teleported, you yell, Sand, Sand, Sand. All your teammates, well, in the normal world, the 3 of your teammates that are in the normal world will have to go and run over to this circle like you did in the first beginning of the raid. Now, you run over to the circle and open up the portal. That's the only way you can get out of here. There's no other way. That's the reason why your teammates need to stay alive on the other side. As you can see, the portal opened up, and now we have a way to escape. Now we're just waiting to destroy these oracles. Now, as they'll pop up, you have to destroy them. Now, the person with the relic needs to know how to use it. He needs to know how to use all the attacks, the jumps, the cleansing, and the super as well. Now, if you guys don't know how to use the relic, for me, this is my controllers. I don't know if I switched it. I think I might be using the default settings, but LB is the cleanse. That's how you get the void off of your screen. You don't want to hold it up for too long because it takes away your super, and you need to cleanse because you guys are all marked by the void. Now, as you can see, I'm just supering the hell out of him because we have this buff called Time's Vengeance, which basically allows your grenade and your super to be up for that matter of, I think it's like 30 seconds once you kill all the oracles in this world. So you'll see, we'll throw grenades in the middle because there's, obviously the Vex are sitting in the middle of the map. Now, the 2 people that teleport with the guy that's holding the relic will have to shoot the oracles. That way you guys do not get succumb to the oracles, is what it'll say in the bottom. So basically the oracles kills you. As you can see, the screen's just completely black. Now, boom, I just cleansed with the left bumper, for me at least, because I'm on the Xbox. It cleanse, it helps them keep their visual aid to be able to see and be able to shoot people, and they're shooting the oracles to eliminate them. Now, boom, marked by the void, all the oracles are down, guardians make their own fate. Now, Time Vengeance just popped up for 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds of infinite nades and infinite supers. Now, the main keys, the 3 people that come out of the portal need to run back to this door. That way, you'll get teleported again. No one else needs to be back by this door. The only people that need to be back by the door are the people that are designated for the teleportation. Now, you'll see the guy with the relic is just supering the hell out of the main boss. That's the key to getting his health down super low. Be careful, you might lunge off the map a couple of times. You got to make sure you cleanse and then use your super, because sometimes you'll do like the lunge, which is my right bumper. It'll like lunge you forward like a quick attack, and it's super annoying, and you'll fall off the map. I've died a couple of times by doing that. Now, as you see, the screen begins to darken, it begins to fade because of the mark by the void. That will not go away ever unless you cleanse. As you can see, it says cleansed. Now, it will take away your super, so you don't want to hold it for too long. Now, I'll show you the jungle here in a second. We get teleported there one more time after we get the sand. Now, the people in the normal world, you guys won't see this because I'm the guy holding the relic. I'm the one that's getting teleported every time. But you see the circle right there that I just passed by and the dude standing on top of the column. you have to stand on top of something and be elevated away from the harpies, because if the harpies get close to you, they will detonate. They will just explode. You'll die instantly. I advise using like a fusion rifle. It helps if you don't have a good auto rifle. I have an auto rifle that I use because it works way better than I've seen with a scout rifle or a pulse rifle, because you can just unload a clip straight into a harpy's face, reload real quick, unload some more. But as you can see, this is the jungle. Now, there's a Minotaur, and I believe two, I don't know exactly what they're called, goblins. There we go. It says right there. And they suck. This is the worst place to be. You really don't want to come here ever, but it's all completely randomized. You don't know where you're going, but we call this jungle. Now, once you spawn here, you need the two people that don't grab the relic to shoot rockets and throw nades at the Minotaur in the middle. It's the best way to kill him. Get him completely down, and then the dude with the relic needs to run, like jump as high as he can, time it just right, and then press his right trigger, which will do like this body slam as you guys saw me do, and you'll see me do later on in the video. It completely like brings the Minotaur off his feet, so you could do your right trigger again while you're on the ground to just punch him in the face, and then keep doing that over and over and over again. You got to combo the buttons, press right trigger, RB button. You just need to kill the Minotaur. Once you kill the middle guys, your guys can progress forward, because the main thing is to get the oracles down and out of the portal as fast as possible. See, we got it again, and you'll see my teammate, he used his super before we got teleported. So as soon as that clock gets to, I don't know, like 0, call in your super, and then you want a hunter to come with you, because his super like deteriorates throughout time. Unlike a warlock, his won't, unless he has the grenade one. But it doesn't really isn't really effective. The golden gun is the best for when you get teleported, because you can just bust 3 golden gun bullets straight into the Minotaur's face and completely just kill him. It'll just be done. But if you don't have a hunter teleporting, that's fine. You just use rockets and nades, and then use your body slam with the relic. Now, what you want to do is every time you get into the teleportation world, sand or jungle, you want one person, the relic guy, to go first out through the teleporter when he comes back here. Reason is because if you got 2 people going at the same time, you have accidentally sometimes makes you walk straight through the teleporter without being teleported. So you'll just walk straight through, and then you'll like turn around, because it's instinct to turn around and just walk back through, except when you walk back through the back of the portal, you end up on the back of the portal in the normal world, which will be facing the boss. Then it's just a confusion on how to get out of there, and you die. Also, the reason why you want the relic to go first is because you have to cleanse yourself. See the body slam right there, it helps, and then you just beat his ass. So it helps because you have to cleanse yourself once you get through the portal, and once you get through the portal, you just hold up the cleanse. Just hold it up until your teammates get through. Now your teammates, you need to figure out who's going in first and who's going in second after like the relic guy goes first. So once the one goes in behind, or once the relic guy goes in, figure out who's going in next and then next. So that way you're cleansed, and then you're safe. Because once the relic gets pulled out, once that timer, as you can see the time vengeance, once that timer gets down to 0, the relic is pulled from his hand, or from the guy that's holding the relic's hand, and the teleporter's closed, and then the next 3 people get teleported. So you need to get out of that world, the side worlds, because if you don't, you'll be stuck there forever, and then it's just a nightmare from there. You might as well just restart. And you really don't want to restart after you see his health. As I missed the final blow, we all would have gotten it if I just didn't sidestep a little bit to the right. Now, the enraged part. Now, when he gets enraged, everybody besides the person with the relic needs to concentrate on the harpies once you get back to the normal world. Once you get back to the normal world and the teleporter opens up, everyone focuses on harpies, because they come out of everywhere, and it's just overwhelming over time. Now, as soon as you get back through the teleporter and he's enraged, the relic guy needs to just concentrate all of his super energy straight on the boss. That way you can just keep killing him, and you'll see here in a second, SpaceDockin died. It's alright, the teleporter's open, we're all still up. Now when we get through here, you see all the oracles around. Now JDub just died because in the world, the harpies surrounded the entire portal, and there was no way of getting out. I almost died right here, so close. I got no health, but here's the final blow to the boss. Ryu goes down. It's just overwhelming, as you guys see. There's the final blow. He's dead. Everyone disappears. Loc just died by killing the guy next to me and saving me from dying, which then ended up in the final blow. But yeah, I got only 3 Ascendant shards, and there was no reward. It just went straight. The seconds remaining was 0, and it just went straight to 0, and that was it. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if there's any questions you guys need, go ahead and post them in the comments down below. Give it a like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day, morning, night, wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later.